was diagnosed with leukemia in 2007.
In 2002, I was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma.
I had a brain tumour and I was treated at Great Ormond Street Hospital.
I got ill with AML leukemia.
Through my sailing career, I had so many people say, so this must be so difficult, you must be so brave. And I just think to myself, no, I'm not, because I chose it. But they didn't. They didn't choose it.
When you have cancer, you tend to lose a lot of your confidence. And when you come on, you get a lot of it back.
What the MacArthur Cancer Trust does is very simple. We take young people in recovery from cancer and leukemia and we take them sailing to help them rebuild their confidence following treatment.
Being on a boat, being away, a group of young people living in the same boat, all having had the same experience, really works.
It makes such a difference.
The trust has saved my life. It's been absolutely amazing.
The transformation is amazing.
It just takes your mind off everything. You're doing something different, you're learning new things every day. It's just, yeah, it's really good.
The MacArthur Cancer Trust works with every primary treatment centre across the UK. The hospitals select the young people and then we work with them.
When they come on these trips, we let them do pretty much everything they want, so long as they've got safety around them. You'll get a kid who's coming who's got no confidence, who's obviously been through a traumatic time. So they get hold of a steering wheel on a £135,000 boat, driving out the harbour for the first day. Can I steer? Yeah, of course you can. And they just can't believe it. They have no idea what's going to happen, and they suddenly realise that they can get out on the water, wonderful freedom, you can go anywhere, do anything you like. And they grow and grow and grow, and at the end of the week they're sailors.
So you're controlling that blue rope that's got the sail? A lot of these young people totally step out their illness in 4 days, and I think it's the transition, in many cases, from being ill and in hospital to getting on with life. And it sounds ridiculous to say, and you don't think that could possibly happen in 4 days, but we see it again and again.
When you get out to sea, it's just open. It's very different from being isolated in one room, like in the hospital.
Just gives you something to think of and gives you something to look forward to in the future, say.
Everyone on the boat's pretty much been in the same situation as you, so you can talk about it.
It brings people together, the whole trip, and you just meet hundreds of people who are hopefully going to be friends for life after this.
Some of the volunteers, they've had a cancer as well, so they can pass on their experience.
The Trust is funded entirely by donation. We rely on grants, we rely on companies donating money, on general public donating money, and we need that flow to allow these young people to keep coming every summer. Sailing is not as cheap as kicking a football around a pond, but this really works. This whole being on a boat, being away, a group of young people living in the same boat, all having had the same experience, really works. I don't know how you could create that in any other way. I'm not even sure it's sailing. It's just the environment that this creates, the fact they all know what they've all been through. It just works, and you can see it again and again and again with every trip. These young people have stepped out of their illness and on with their lives, and it's just amazing to see.
The Trust helped me in my life. I believe it helped me get through my illness, and we want to do the same for other children, and I think we're actually doing it now. It's getting bigger and bigger, and it's brilliant. It's absolutely fantastic.